Oh man, the deputy's gonna get us for this one.
Should we leave a note?
I don't know. No one's around.
Yeah, no one's here. Quick, let's go. Fast. Hey, Mr. Simon, is that guy Watts? I heard that he's renting Tamara's house to strangers.
Deputy, you're finally here.
I responded as soon as I got your call. What seems to be the trouble?
I'm Miss Jean. Join me on a trip to Discovery Mountain, where the air is clear enough to hear your imagination, and where every day is an exercise in faith. Join me for today's expedition in Discovery Mountain. It's December 23rd in Discovery Mountain, and there isn't the usual holiday hustle and bustle like in other years. In fact, it's pretty quiet in town. Jamie and her family are gone. Judah and Gracie are spending Christmas with their dad. Reader is with his daughter in the city, and as we already know, Miss Tamara is on a Caribbean cruise. The town is quiet. The perfect mountain getaway, just what Tom Cook was looking for anyway. Now, how are Jordan and Keyaira enjoying their break in our now sleepy little town? Let's spend the day with them and find out. Jordan and Keyaira are about to exercise their faith like they never have before. Let's join them for today's episode called Motorcycle Caper.
Jordan, wake up!
Jaden, let me sleep.
Come on, Jordan, we're going hiking.
Oh, yippee.
Jordan, it's a beautiful day outside.
Dad, why are you so cheerful this early?
Come on, we're going to go for a family hike. We'll head up the path to Lookout Ledge and then...
I'll go get my hiking boots.
Good, Jaden, that's the kind of energy I'm looking for. Jordan, you coming with us?
Dad, could I stay home today? I really don't feel like a hike so early in the morning.
Well, I don't want you staring at a screen all day.
Don't worry, I can't get cell reception up here anyway. And we don't have Wi-Fi.
Well, all right. Come on, get up and keep your sister company.
Isn't she going on the hike?
Nope. She already convinced me to let her stay home.
That Keyaira, she's always one step ahead of me.
Get up. I don't want to come back after the hike and find you still asleep.
Okay.
I have my hiking boots on.
All right. At least one of our children is eager. Jordan, Keyaira, behave yourselves today.
Of course we will, Daddy.
Have fun. Is there anything to eat?
Mom made pancakes. They're in the oven keeping warm.
Yum.
Yeah, I had 3. Now I need a nap.
Dad won't like it if they come home and you're back in bed.
You're probably right.
Pass me the maple syrup.
Here you go.
Thanks. Do you have cell service here?
Nope, still nothing. Do you want to walk around town and see if we can find service?
Sure.
Okay. You finish your pancakes. I'll go get ready.
What if we don't find service? Is there anything interesting to do in this town?
I don't know, but I guess we're about to find out.
Amanda, how is your floor replacement project coming along?
Oh, well, we have the old vinyl off the kitchen floor.
Oh, down to the subfloor?
We are. Mr. Simon, do you have any pre-made sandwiches in the fridge this time of year?
Yes, there are a few.
Not exactly the breakfast of champions, but we're hungry, aren't we, Natalia?
Yes, Mommy.
Should I ring up 4 sandwiches?
Yes, please. I'll grab them on my way out. Here you go.
Thank you. And here's your change. Do you have what you need to finish your flooring project?
I think so. All I really need is a little extra time.
Home repair projects always take longer than you think. You should know that by now.
I suppose. But Brody and I will get it finished today. I'm positive.
Well, you are optimistic.
Hey, Mr. Simon, is that guy Watts?
Oh, yes, that's him.
I heard that he's renting Tamara's house to strangers.
Yes, I met Lena Cook and little Jaden yesterday. They won't be strangers for long if they stay in Discovery Mountain.
I also heard that guy told the Cooks that Tamara is his cousin. Can you believe that?
cousin-in-law.
Cousin-in-law?
Yes, which is true. Tamara and Wyatt's mom are related to her dad, I believe.
Oh, I thought it was just a big lie.
No, it's true.
Huh. Well, I better get back to that floor. Bye, Mr. Simon.
Bye.
Hey, Mr. Simon. I need to buy my new brother-in-law a Christmas present.
Yes, you must be leaving soon.
Uh-huh, tomorrow. And I need one last gift. Any thoughts?
Well, how about a fleece Discovery Mountain jacket?
Oh, great idea. Let's see, I should have just enough room left in my suitcase.
Hey, Mr. Simon. I can't remember where you keep the light bulbs.
Hey, your guy, Wyatt's dad.
That's me. And you are Jacob P. Donovan.
Yes, indeedy.
Guy, glad to have you back home.
Thanks, Mr. Simon.
The light bulbs are on the bottom shelf next to the paper supplies.
Ah, right. Thanks.
Hey, Guy, what color paint are you using?
Paint?
You know, to paint Miss Tamara's house.
Oh, yeah. Paint. Well, I haven't quite gotten to that job yet.
But Miss Tamara's going to be home in a week.
Well, I'll get around to it. Eventually.
Eventually, but...
Guy, the light bulbs are right over there for you.
Thanks, Mr. Simon.
Mr. Simon, is he ever going to paint that house?
Jake, it's not really our concern.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, hello there. How may I help you?
I'm Keyaira Cook. This is my brother, Jordan.
Oh, well, welcome. I met your mom and little brother yesterday. This is my friend Jake. He's chaplain at the academy.
Well, hello there, Keyaira and Jordan.
Hi, Jake.
Jake, the Cooks are staying at Tamara's house while she's away.
I see.
How may I help you two today?
Mr. Simon, do you have Wi-Fi here?
Oh, well, no, sorry, I don't, but Miss Michelle does at the cafe.
The cafe?
I wonder what kind of soup Miss Michelle has today.
Where's the cafe, Mr. Simon?
Jordan, Keyaira, Jacob P. Donovan at your service.
Oh, for what?
I'll show you the cafe.
Oh, thanks, Jake.
Thanks, Jake. I'll set aside a Discovery Mountain fleece jacket for your brother-in-law's present.
Great. Be back soon.
Bye, Mr. Simon.
Bye.
Bye, kids. Have fun.
Jordan and Keyaira, welcome to the Grand Deluxe Tour of Discovery Mountain.
Jake, I thought you were going to show us where the cafe is.
The cafe is the final stop on your Grand Deluxe Tour of Discovery Mountain.
Jordan, what do we do now?
We go on the tour. What else were we going to do today? Jake, it's cold out here.
All right, well, let's keep walking, guys. First stop, Discovery Mountain Academy. I'm the chaplain. Mr. Reeder's the principal, and the teachers are Mrs. Torres, Mr. Graham, Mrs.
Nice, Jake. So where's the cafe?
Okie dokie. Next stop, the cafe.
Yes.
Right after the Discovery Mountain Police Station.
But...
We're almost there, don't worry. Just keep walking.
This is a lot of work just for Wi-Fi.
Yep.
Here we are, Discovery Mountain's very own police station. Officer Lewis is on vacation, so you can't meet him. Let me check. Hello? Deputy?
Keyaira, look.
There's an old motorcycle inside the police station.
Yeah, it's cool.
Hey there, Jake.
Hey, Deputy. This is Jordan and Keyaira. They're staying at Miss Tamara's house.
I understand. Jordan and Keyaira, how may I help you?
Oh, well, we're doing the Grand Deluxe Tour of Discovery Mountain.
Well, this is the police station.
Why is there a motorcycle inside the police station?
I'm restoring her.
It's sort of old, isn't it?
Yeah, Keyaira, that's the awesome part. It's a classic.
It is a classic. A 1972 Yamaha XS650 to be exact.
Did you rebuild the engine yourself?
Yeah, the restoration is almost complete. Just a few minor tweaks.
Well, thanks, Deputy. We'll be on our way with the Grand Deluxe Tour.
Wait a minute, Jake. Jordan, you know about motorcycles?
A little. I mean, I've done a lot of reading, but I've never worked on one.
Oh, let's take her outside. You can get a better look at her in the sunlight.
But the Wi-Fi.
It's all right, Jake. Jordan loves motorcycles. We can pause the tour here for a few minutes.
Oh, well, all righty.
There we go. Isn't she a beauty?
Look at the chrome sparkle in the sunlight.
Hello? Oh, hi, Miss Michelle.
Jordan,
Yeah?
here's a tip on getting the spark plugs out.
Yeah?
Look right here.
Oh, that's your soup? I'll be right over. Bye. Jordan, Keyaira, that was Miss Michelle at the cafe.
Oh?
Yeah, she made potato cheddar soup for lunch. It's my favorite.
Jake, every soup is your favorite.
Oh, well, that's true, I guess. Next stop on our Grand Deluxe tour, the cafe.
I'm all right here. Jake, you go on ahead.
What? Oh, how about you, Keyaira?
I'll stay with my brother. Thanks, Jake.
All right, catch you guys later.
Bye, Jake.
Now, the thing about these 72 models is
Deputy, I have an emergency.
they have a slightly different...
Deputy?
Should you answer that?
Deputy?
I know what her emergency is. Yes, I do need to respond. Miss Wendy, I'll be right over. Sorry, kids. Duty calls. Careful with my bike.
Of course.
Yes, Deputy. Bye.
Jordan and Keyaira didn't find Wi-Fi, but they're about to find a big way to exercise their faith. Stay with us through this short break. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Director Doug, and I think the voice actors are doing a great job in today's episode. Even though the voice actors sound professional, they're all amateur actors. Are you an aspiring voice actor? If you're in the Denver, Colorado area, we'd love to have you audition. For more information, contact us at our website, discoverymountain.com. We look forward to hearing from you.
Deputy Bo responded to a call from Miss Wendy. It sounds serious, and Jake left for the cafe. Jordan and Keyaira are still looking for Wi-Fi, or have they given up? Let's find out.
Keyaira, this motorcycle is so amazing.
Jordan, it's cold out here. Can we find the cafe?
It's cold?
Yes. You were complaining about it on our walk, remember?
I don't feel cold now. Look at the handlebars on this bike. So cool.
I guess.
Can you take my picture with it?
Okay, give me your phone.
Okay. How does it look if I stand here?
A little more to the left. More. Stop.
Okay, but can you see the whole bike?
Kind of.
You stand by the bike and let me set up the shot.
Jordan, really? This is ridiculous.
Move to the right. Okay, mark the spot. Now switch.
Oh yeah, that does look better. Okay, smile.
Let me see what you got.
Look.
It's okay, but you can't see me and the whole bike.
Stand in front of the bike.
No, that'll block even more. How about I sit on the bike?
Jordan, it's the deputy's bike. Do you think it's okay?
I don't think he'd mind.
All right. Be careful.
Oh, sweet. This bike is amazing.
Be careful. Look at me. Smile.
Now one where I'm looking off into the distance, like I'm riding.
Okay, but be careful.
Did you get it?
I did. Oh, that photo is really cool. I should get one.
Sure, your turn. Careful, steady.
Jordan, get my good side.
Okay, smile. Got it.
Oh, nice. Now help me off the bike. Careful. Jordan!
What? It wasn't my fault you made it fall over.
Quick, stand the bike back up.
I am. Oh man, the deputy's gonna get us for this one.
Is the bike damaged?
I can't tell. There's snow on it. I'm not sure.
Should we leave a note?
I don't know. No one's around. We could just leave.
Leave? Yeah, no one's here. Quick, let's go. Fast.
Right behind you.
Deputy, you're finally here.
Miss Wendy, I responded as soon as I got your call.
Time is of the essence.
What seems to be the trouble?
I'm concerned about Tamara's house.
Has there been a fire at the residence?
A fire? No, I don't think so.
Is there another problem you'd like to report?
Well, yes. Guy Watts.
Miss Wendy, Guy Watts has Tamara's permission to be on her property to paint.
Yes. Well, that's just it.
Just what?
Tamara told you she was having Guy paint her house, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then why didn't she tell you that she gave Guy permission to rent the house out to a family of complete strangers?
Well, now, I just spent some time with Jordan and Keyaira. They're not strangers.
Deputy, you know what I mean.
Wendy, Guy has a letter proving that Tamara gave him permission.
But she didn't tell me about it, and she didn't tell you about it.
Well, I suppose she had her reasons for that. Unless I hear or see evidence to the contrary, Guy's letter's valid.
I tried calling Tamara, but she's in the middle of the ocean.
The bottom of the ocean?
No! Why does everyone think that's what I'm saying? The middle of the ocean, you know, on her cruise.
Well, that's a little different from the bottom.
Deputy, you're saying that you need proof Tamara didn't write that letter.
Well, no. I'm saying I have no reason to suspect she didn't write that letter. Look, the Cook family is taking good care of the house. We can work this whole thing out after Christmas, can't we?
Deputy, you have a very lackadaisical approach to the law. If Officer Lewis were here...
If Officer Lewis were here, he'd be doing exactly what I'm doing.
Well...
Is there anything else you need police assistance with, ma'am?
I suppose not.
Then good day, ma'am. Emergency? Not exactly. Time for some paperwork. Oh, right, I left my bike outside. All right, time to bring you back in. Hey, what happened to my motorcycle?
Did Jordan and Keyaira damage Deputy Bo's motorcycle? And do you think that they did the right thing by leaving? Let's see if they make this right after this break.
Hey, it's Sean Boonstra, Speaker Director of the Voice of Prophecy, the ministry that brings you this program. Has Discovery Mountain been an encouragement to the children in your life? Weekly Discovery Mountain episodes are made possible through the generosity of our supporters. Would you like to join us as a supporter? Find out how you can receive a Discovery Mountain t-shirt as a thank you gift. Call us at 1-877-566-7365 today. That's 877-566-7365.
Jordan and Keyaira are about to have their faith tested and exercised, unlike it has ever been before. Will they do the right thing? Let's find out.
Jordan! Keyaira, I'm back.
Keyaira, don't tell Dad.
Are you sure? Maybe we should just tell him what happened.
So how was your day?
Hi, Dad. We had a great day.
Where are Mom and Jaden?
They wanted to stay out a little longer. Jaden's building a snowman up at Lookout Ledge.
That sounds like fun. Can I make you a tea, Daddy?
Yes. But why are you two so cheery?
What do you mean, Dad?
Well, normally when I come home, you're either sleeping, staring at a screen, or fighting.
Oh, Daddy, we're not doing any of those things.
Yes, exactly. So what's going on?
Well, have a seat, Daddy.
Keyaira, is this the best idea?
I think so. You start.
Dad, we had a tour of Discovery Mountain today.
Oh, nice.
And at that police station, we met the deputy. He has a sweet Yamaha XS650 he's restoring.
Really? What year?
72.
Nice.
Anyway, let's not get distracted. Daddy, the deputy left us alone with the bike and, well...
What happened?
We didn't mean to, but we knocked it over.
Did you do any damage?
We don't know.
Well, what did the deputy say when you confessed?
Well, that's the thing. We didn't tell him.
You just, what, walked away?
Sorry, Daddy.
You know what you need to do.
We'll go right away. It's the deputy.
Son, we don't know that. I'll answer the door.
Hey, Tom.
Oh, Guy, are you here to begin painting?
Painting? Oh, no. I'll get around to that job eventually. Hey, kids.
Hi, Mr. Watts.
Hello, sir.
The kids are just going down to talk to the deputy.
Talk to the deputy? About what?
Don't worry. Oh, you're here to pick up the check.
Yeah, Tom, if you have it.
Of course. Here you go. The entire payment.
Thanks.
I've got it. Oh, Deputy, hello.
And I'll be leaving.
Oh, yes. Goodbye. Deputy, the children were just on their way to see you. Come in.
Curious about what Jordan and Keyaira had to say to Deputy Bo, Guy Watts stood just outside the door. From there, he heard everything that happened next.
Deputy Bo, I have a confession to make.
We have a confession to make.
Well, I'm awful happy to hear you say that.
Let's all sit down and talk.
Thank you, Mr. Cook.
Deputy, after you left, I wanted a picture with your bike. I convinced my sister to take a picture of me sitting on the motorcycle.
It wasn't all your fault, Jordan. I confess, I took a photo sitting on your bike too, and then it just sort of happened. We accidentally knocked the bike over.
It was us. We take full responsibility. I'll pay for the damages. I have some money saved for college.
We'll make it right, Deputy. Can you forgive us?
Well, here's the thing, kids. I could tell someone had touched my bike. It had snow all over it.
I'm so sorry.
Let me finish, son. Well, I was right miffed at first, but when I cleaned off the snow, I couldn't find any damage.
No damage?
It appears that the snow broke the fall and protected the bike.
I can't believe it.
I came over still a little miffed. I figured you two were the culprits.
Well, they were on their way to confess to you.
Yes, I believe you. And I'm not miffed any longer. You confessed, and I forgive you.
You forgive us?
Yes.
Just like that?
Well, there wasn't anything illegal in what you did. There weren't any damages. Well, and besides, I've been forgiven much in my life. And it's my Christian duty to turn right around and forgive you two.
Your Christian duty?
Yeah. May I speak as a civilian?
Yes, of course.
There's a verse that means a lot to me. It's this, 1 John 1:9. If we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. It changed my life, and I've seen the power of forgiveness change many lives over the years.
Thank you, Deputy.
Discovery Mountain isn't like any other place I've ever visited.
Me neither. This place is special. God sends just the people that need to be here, right here.
Yes, he does. Thank you.
Well, I'll be. Bo just forgave them?
Mr. Simon, would you mind if I traded this blue Discovery Mountain jacket for a green one?
Oh, sure, Jake. You can make the switch yourself.
Thanks. Apparently my new brother-in-law doesn't like the color blue.
Oh, well, we all have our little quirks, I suppose.
All of us? Well, do I have any little quirks?
Oh, Jake, you have more than anyone else I know.
Thanks, Mr. Simon. I'll take that as a compliment.
And Jake, thanks for taking Jordan and Keyaira to the cafe today. Did they enjoy the Wi-Fi and soup?
Oh, well, we actually never made it to the cafe. You see, the Grand Deluxe tour turned into the Grand Non-Deluxe tour ending at the police station.
Oh, well, I see.
Yeah, Jordan and Keyaira must have had a perfectly boring afternoon without me.
Jake, have a safe trip tomorrow. You'll be gone a week?
Yep, and with the green Discovery Mountain jacket, my brother-in-law just might invite me to stay for 2.
Well, you keep us posted if that happens.
Yes, indeedy. Merry Christmas, Mr. Simon.
Merry Christmas, Jake.
Oh, and Merry Christmas to you too, Guy.
Merry Christmas, Jake.
Guy, you here for more light bulbs?
No, Mr. Simon. I'm here for some paint.
Paint? Well, good.
Yeah, it's time for a few changes around here.
Yes, Tamara's purple house is a bit of a, dare I say it, eyesore?
Oh, yeah. A change in paint color. And a few changes are coming for me, too.
Oh, well, this sounds like good news. The paint is right over there. Just holler if you need help choosing.
Thank you, Mr. Simon.
You are welcome.
Meanwhile, Miss Wendy hadn't forgotten her conversation with Deputy Bo about Guy's letter from Miss Tamara. Miss Wendy tried calling Miss Tamara one more time.
Come on, Tamara, pick up.
Hello?
Tamara, is it really you?
Oh, yes. Wendy, I can hardly hear you. Is everything all right in Discovery Mountain?
Well, Tamara, that's what you're about to tell me.
Miss Wendy finally reached Miss Tamara on the phone.
I wonder what we'll find out about the letter.
Yes, we can stop guessing and finally know whether Miss Tamara approved the cook staying in her home.
Or if Guy Watts has been telling a bit of a story.
Exactly. Now, Jordan and Keyaira really did exercise their faith today, didn't they?
They really did. Deputy Bo showed them the power of forgiveness.
Yes, and the verse that he read, 1 John chapter 1 and verse 9, this is what it says. If we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness.
Yep, they confessed and they were forgiven.
You know, someone else heard that verse tonight too.
Yes, Guy was standing just outside the door, wasn't he? I wonder if he exercised his faith too.
Well, we'll have to wait until our next episode to find out. You know, there's someone in the Bible whose life was completely changed when he confessed his sins and made them right.
We've talked about him a little this season already. It's Zacchaeus, right?
Yes, Zacchaeus. And in our next episode, we'll hear his story straight from the Bible.
I can think of a few times in my life where I had to confess something that I did that was wrong.
Yeah, me too. And when I received that forgiveness, I felt so much happier.
Me too. I wonder if any of you listening have had the same experience.
We'd love to hear about it. Would you write to us and tell us about a time that you were forgiven and how it made you feel?
And join us again right here next week for more of this season and hear the story of Zacchaeus.
And we might find out what Miss Tamara had to say on the phone.
We'll meet you here again next time.
I'm Miss Jean, and you've been listening to Discovery Mountain, where the air is clear enough to hear your imagination, and where every day is an exercise in faith. To listen to other episodes and to send us a message, visit us at discoverymountain.com or write to us at Discovery Mountain, P.O. Box 999, Loveland, Colorado, 80539. And in Canada, write to Box 2127, Oshawa, Ontario, Canada, L1H7V4. This is a production of The Voice of Prophecy. Join us again next time here at Discovery Mountain, where every day is an exercise in faith. Motorcycle Caper was written by Jean Boonstra and post-produced in Ontario, Canada by Douglas Bruce and Danny Columbi.